Hey everyone, so today is my 3-month Goal for the Goal Project Pan update, and I have some progress to show you all. So I think the first thing I'm going to start with is the eyeshadow single and nutty from Wet n Wild. Now, when I showed you all this last time, I had to repress it, and I haven't used it since I repressed it, but I did lose a lot of product when I repressed it. But here's what it is, or here's what it looks like repressed. I've got to make sure I get this to where I can use it, and actually I'm going to put it in my little palette. If you watched my update on the last video, I got a little magnetic palette, and I'm going to place it in there, and that way I reach for it more often. But I did repress that, and the next item is my L'Oreal Amber Rush eyeshadow single, and there is progress. It's really hard to see in this little pot the progress, but here it is. The dip is getting bigger, but it's very slow going, so I'm gonna really focus on this shade and Nutty here, and I'm gonna bear down and just hit pan on these because I do want to roll these out and move on to something else. The next thing that was part of my Go for the Goal is my Milani Blush Trio in Floral Fantasy. And I was focused on this shade right here. These are Rose Baked Blushes, and if you all own any of the big Milani rose blushes, you know they are really slow and hard to get through. Like, they just seem like you use them and nothing goes anywhere. I have been using this blush, and that's the way I've been feeling. It just feels like that it's moving so very slow, especially for like 3 months in. You know, you would think that it would have more progress, or is it 2 months in? But I mean, the rose pattern is pretty much gone on the top of it. And it is going to be spring, so I will be wearing this a lot more on my cheeks. So there will be a lot more progress on that, I'm sure, next month. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing is my L'Oreal Ferris Nude lipstick, and to be honest, I haven't really done anything with this lipstick. It's the same as it was before, and because I keep forgetting to put it in my purse, I've got to remember to put it in my purse and use it. If it's in my purse, I will use it every day because my purse is always out and around me, and I grab things from it and use them. And also, I will just grab lipsticks from my purse and put them on my desk to use. Okay, so the exciting thing, I'm so happy I finally hit pan on one of my things, and I hit pan and a highlighter, and it is the Wet n Wild Blossom Glow highlighter. And I hit pan in the corner. I don't know if you can see it right here. Maybe you can see it, but I actually hit pan in a highlighter, which is, it's crazy to me. I mean, I really feel like you all, it's so reflective. Maybe you can see it now, but right here. I can't believe that I hit pan in this, and this is seriously one of my favorite highlighters. Even, like, it's just the best. If you do not have this highlighter, you really need to get it. It is so good. But since I hit pan on that highlighter, I'm going to go ahead and roll that out, and I'm going to focus on something that was part of my 2018 last year, and that is my Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in Pearl. And here is what it looks like now. And my goal for this, gosh, my goal for this is just to hit pan, and then I will move on to a different highlighter in my collection. But I do have a dip going in it, and the waves are gone. And it kind of does smell like coconut. This is one of the Wet n Wild things that doesn't smell like coconut the most, so. But I am so excited that I actually hit pan on a highlighter. That is nuts. But thank you all for watching, and stay tuned. My next video will be up soon, which is my 9 in 2019 project pan. So stay tuned for that.